Is it possible that this whole thing was a setup with Sarah and that she's working with like WTF or one of the haters? I think it's very possible. I think it's very possible. There's just so many things about this whole situation that just doesn't make any logical sense. And I try to rationalize it in my head. I'm like, I just can't. It doesn't make any sense. How does a person go from one extreme to another in a matter of like a day? In a matter of 24 hours. It doesn't seem humanly possible to me. It doesn't seem humanly possible how a person's like, well, I want to live with you, move in, start a happy life together, you know, all this stuff, right? To 24 hours later, cease and desist order, restraining order. I want nothing to ever do with you again. You're blocked on my phone. You're blocked on email. You're blocked on text messages. You're blocked everywhere. It doesn't seem humanly possible, okay? Unless the whole thing was a setup, okay? And isn't it like coincidental, I don't know, that WTF showed there was a conversation between the two of them? Isn't it coincidental that WTF suddenly has her number? How did he get her number? What did a little bird bring it to him, you know? How did he get a phone number? I don't know, there's a lot of things. And then there was just things that she was talking about, like how she speaks, that seemed very familiar when she was messaging WTF to how she speaks with me. Like things that he wouldn't know. Things that he wouldn't know. You know, clingy, needy. These were words that Sarah used to me way before WTF posted that message. So, you know, look, something is just weird. Something is rotten in Denmark with this girl. I think it might have been a setup. Look, I'll say it's alleged. I can't prove it, but here's what I can prove. I don't change my feelings that fast. I don't go from one extreme to another in 24 hours. You know, it's like the people I love today, I'm going to love them tomorrow, you know? I mean, unless I don't even know like what a person would have to do for me to stop. If I really cared about someone, if I really truly cared about someone would have to do something really bad. And I don't think I did anything bad to that girl. I don't think sending $10,000 qualifies, right, as something bad. Do you? I don't think so. I don't think paying for the girl's hair, makeup, everything for her, food every day, dinner delivered to her house, perfume, Louis Vuitton, imagination perfume, I don't think this qualifies as bad. What do you think? Okay, but apparently that's what it is with Sarah. She wanted an exit plan. She did not want to come to the Jersey Shore as she promised. She didn't want to do it. So now suddenly she's trying to paint me as I'm the bad guy. Well, say goodnight to the bad guy. And remember, Sarah, you're never going to find a bad guy like me again. Never again. Because I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good fella. I'm a wise guy. I'm a knock around guy. And you knocked me around, but it's okay. Because remember, as Rocky Balboa says, it's not how hard you hit, okay? It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. I'm Rocky Balboa. That's how winning is done, Sarah.